Hello children, let us discuss about exercise number 9.2. Okay children, choose the correct out of that the first question, choose the correct answer and give justification for each. In that first one, the angle between a tangent to a circle and the radius drawn at the point of contact is A 60 degrees, B 30 degrees, C 45 degrees, D 90 degrees. Which one is correct? So look here, the angle between the tangent to a circle. So this is the circle. Okay children, this is the tangent. See, this is the tangent because it intersects at only one point. So this point name is point of contact. This is the center. From center to point on a circle. Okay children, you will draw neatly. So this is the radius. What is the angle here? How much is there? So we have discussed in the basics, tangent is always perpendicular to radius. So it becomes 90 degrees. So A 60 degrees, B 30 degrees, C 45 degrees, D 90 degrees. So this is the answer. Okay children. Okay. This is point of P. From a point Q. So one point is here that its name is Q. From a point Q, the length of the tangent. So the length of the tangent means this point to this point of contact. This is called length of tangent. So many times we have discussed about this. Okay, tangent is 24 centimeters. 24 centimeters. Okay, children. 24 centimeters. Okay, and the distance of Q, from center, this is the center, from here to here, that is 25 centimeters. So from here to here, I will take a scale. Okay children, it is moving like this. So look here, this is a center, center to Q. So the distance is, this distance is how much? 25 centimeters. 25 centimeters. Okay children, but here 90 degrees because radius is always perpendicular to tangent. So this is the 90 degrees. So we get, this is the, we get one triangle OPQ. In this OPQ, one angle is 90 degrees. In any triangle, one angle is 90 degrees, then it becomes right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, Pythagoras says the square of the sum of the squares of the two sides is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. Okay, according to that, a OP square plus PQ square is equal to hypotenuse square, that is OQ square. Okay children, so the opposite of the 90 degrees, angle 90 degrees is called, this is called hypotenuse. Always it becomes hypotenuse. So OP means, OP how much? OP is radius. The radius of the circle OP becomes radius. This is radius. So we don't know that length of OP. So then put R square or OP square, whatever it is. PQ square. PQ square means 24 square. 24 square is equal to PQ means 24. So PQ square means 24 square is equal to OQ square. OQ square means, so it will be 25. 25 square. Then R square plus 24 square means 576. Okay, children, is equal to 25 square means 625. Okay, then R square is equal to 625. 625 minus 576. Okay, children, 576. So 625 minus 576, then we get 49. 49. 49. R square equal to 49. R equal to root of 49. That is equal to plus or minus, that is equal to plus or minus 7. Plus or minus 7. So the distance always will be in the positive. So R means, look here, R means radius. Therefore radius is equal to, radius of the given circle is equal to 7 centimeters. Radius is equal to 7 centimeters. Here A 7 centimeters, B 12 centimeters, C 15 centimeters, D 24.5 centimeters. So answer is 7. Hello children. Next question. Question number 3. If AP and AQ are two tangents is a circle with center O. See, look here. AP and AQ are the two tangents. These are the two tangents. Okay, children. And then with the center O, this is the center of the circle. This is the circle. Okay, children. Imagine this is a circle. Here, so that angle POQ is equal to angle POQ. POQ means this is angle O. The angle O equal to 110 degrees. Then angle PAQ. Angle PAQ will be here. Angle PAQ. How much it is? This is equal to how much? That we have to find. Look here. See, look. OPA, AQ, QO is a quadrilateral. If any closed figure have 4 sides, then it becomes quadrilateral. Before this, we have discussed tangent is perpendicular to radius. So it will be, there will be 90 degrees. Okay, children. So this is the radius, this is the tangent. So tangent is always perpendicular to radius. So here also 90 degrees. Okay, children. Suppose if you get doubt here, so tangent means this is the tangent. Okay, children. But the length of the tangent is from here to here. That's all. So here also same thing. This is the tangent. Okay, children. Is it clear? Okay. Next. So this is the quadrilateral. These are the 3 angles, internal angles. So what is the another angle? So in any quadrilateral, the sum of angles equal to how much, ma? The sum of angles, internal angles in a quadrilateral equal to 360 degrees. Sum of internal angles of quadrilateral. Okay, children. Quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. In triangle, what about triangle? In any triangle, the sum of internal angles equal to 180. Don't forget this. This is the standard measurements. So 90 plus 90, 180. 180 plus 10, 290. So total here angle P plus angle Q plus angle O. Angle O is equal to, okay children, this is the angle. I will write like this. Angle O plus is equal to, how much it is? 3 angles. Okay, I will write here, don't confuse. Angle P equal to 90 degrees. Angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. Angle O is equal to, O means angle POQ. Don't confuse it. Angle O is equal to 110 degrees. Okay children, the total becomes 180 plus 110, that is equal to 290. Okay, then what is the another angle? Angle A. Therefore angle A is equal to 360 minus 290. Okay children, total angles, the sum of total angles is equal to 360. Out of that 290, the sum of these three angles equal to 290. So angle A becomes how much? 70 degrees. 360 minus 290 is equal to 70. Angle A means angle PAO. Angle PAQ. This is Q, no? Okay. So angle A angle A is nothing but angle PAQ. Okay, children. Angle PAQ means angle A. So that becomes, where is 70 degrees? So B is the 70 degrees. Okay, children. Now we will go to next question. Hello, children. See fourth question. If a tangents PA and PB from a point P to a circle with center O are inclined to each other at angle of 80 degrees, then angle POA is equal. That means, so there are two tangents. Those are PA and PB. Like this, you see, this is the circle. Actually, sorry, we have to close that. This is the circle. For this circle, one point is here. This is the P. Okay, this is point P. The tangents PA and PB from a point. So PA, PB are the, so look here. Okay, I will take scale. Children, see, from point P. This is the point P. This is, what is this? This is a tangent. PA is one tangent from P. Similarly, PB. PB will be like this. Okay, children. This is the PB. Okay, children. This is the point of contact P. So PA and PB are the two tangents from point P. So this is the circle. Here it is center O. Inclined to each other. This is the incline to each other at angle 80 degrees. So it is 80 degrees. Then angle POA is equal to POA. Where is POA? See, look here. This is the center O. POA. OA. We have to find this angle. So look here, we have to find this angle, POA angle. This angle we have to find. Here, this line intersects this angle, then it becomes 40 degrees. Then it becomes 40 degrees. So this is the point of contact. A point is contact. So the radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So it becomes 90 degrees. Then what is its angle? What is this angle? That we have to find. The sum of angles in a triangle should be 180. So here angle 90 plus 40, 130. So it becomes 50 degrees. It becomes 50 degrees because the total three angle should be 180. Then it is 90, it is 40, and then it will be 50 degrees. See, look here, ma. 90. This always it will be 90. This is the angle 80. This line, so this is the also radius. This line intersects the angle. So bisector of angle. So it becomes 90, 40. This is 40. So this is a triangle. In this triangle, this is 90 degrees. This is fixed 90 degrees. Angle of bisector happened here. So it becomes 40 degrees. 90 plus 40, 130. So the total angle should be in a triangle 180. So 90 plus 40, 130. Then it is 180 minus 130. So it becomes 50 degrees. So answer is A. Got it, ma, or not? So 90, A angle A 90. Okay, angle A plus angle APO. Angle APO, that means is equal to 40 degrees. That is equal to 130 degrees. But here should be 180 minus 130. 180 minus 130. So it becomes 50 degrees. So answer is, this is the answer. Okay, children. Hello, children. Next question number 5. It is very interesting question. Look here. If the figure xy and x dash y dash are the two parallel tangents, so this is one tangent and this is one tangent because it is intersect here, it is intersect here. Okay, okay, ma. We will put the name P here. We will put the name Q. This is the Q. Okay, ma. This is P. This is Q. So after that, these are the two parallel tangents to the circle. It becomes PQ becomes diameter. PQ becomes diameter and a circle with center O. This is the center O. And another tangent AB. So this is another tangent. AB is the another tangent with point of contact C. So this is the point of contact C intersecting XY. XY at A. This intersects at A. This intersects XY at A. This line intersects x dash y dash at B. Got it, ma? So this is third tangent. But so from here to here, radius. Okay, children. Radius is always perpendicular to tangent. So this is 90 degrees. Already there will be 90 degrees. Okay, children. Suppose imagine this is the parallel line like this. So this is also perpendicular. This is also perpendicular to this. So these lines also parallel. This line and this line is parallel. So this is equal to this and this is equal to this. So it becomes square. So in a square, each angle should be 90 degrees. So this is 90 degrees, this angle 90 degrees. So here is 45 and here is 45, because this diagonal intersects this angle. This is 90 degrees, but this diagonal of this square intersects this angle. So this is 45, this is 45. So similarly this is also square, here also 45 and here also 45. Okay children, what is there? Then angle AOB, angle AOB means, so this angle AOB means this angle. Okay children, this is 45, this is 45, the total angle becomes 90 degrees. So C is the answer. Okay children,